folks, welcome back to Rule of Thumb. I hope everybody had a very happy holiday. Sorry that I've been absent. Some of you asked on some of the other social media if I was still alive. I'm here. I was battling a pretty brutal cold after Thanksgiving, quite frankly, that I was struggling to get rid of, and I've just been, as many of you are, super crazy busy with the holidays. So, I am here, I'm alive, and today I thought I'd bring you along for a pre-Jarred Up January canning video. As many of you know, I am going to be part of a collaboration in January called Jarred Up January, where there is me and 10 other amazing people from YouTube, amazing canners, and we're all going to be doing canning videos for the month of January. So every day you will be able to get a new canning video from one of us. So we're each doing 3, and then Darcy's finishing us up on the last day of the month with the single video, which totals 31. So today what we're going to do is a little warm-up, and I'm going to can mini Bella mushrooms. I got a great deal on them at Costco. They were $5.49 for a 24-ounce package for organic mini Bella mushrooms, and that's what we're going to can today. So I'm going to turn you around, show you what we're working with, show you what the next steps are, and we'll move on from there. Okay folks, so these are the mushrooms that I bought. I got 6 packages, 6 24-ounce packages, and you can see, let me hold one up here closer for you. I mean, these are beautiful mushrooms. I'm not always specific about getting organic stuff. A lot of times I will buy stuff based on what it looks like. These are organic, which makes me a happy camper, but you know, I wasn't specifically looking for that. But for these, that works out to about $1.80, $1.83 a pack, I think, or $1.83 for 8 ounces. So normally you get the normal package that you get in the store is an 8-ounce package. So there's 3 of those in one of these. So it would work out to $1.83 per regular size package, which is a little high for mushrooms, but again, they're organic, they're Bellas, and that's what we're going to work with. So I get 6 of those, and then I have my chopper here. This is a Genius. If I can find a link for this, I'll put a link in there for you. And I have these blades in here. See that in the camera? So this will do small wedges, this will do large wedges. So what I do is typically just put my mushroom on there whole and push it through. If it's a giant mushroom, I'll put it on the one to make smaller wedges. And if it's a smaller mushroom, I'll put it on this one because I'll still get smaller wedges. I like the big chunky pieces of mushrooms that I get by doing that. You can certainly slice these. You could leave them whole if you want. You can take the stems off if you want. You do you. Do what works best for you. What I'm going to do is take these out of the package. Let's open this up here for you. And I'm going to look at the mushroom, and you'll see here, let me get you up right close. See, there's little specks of dirt there. I'm going to take a little damp cloth and get some, the majority of that off. And then I'll slice them, and then I'm going to put them into a pot and cover them with water. And I'll bring you back when we get to that point. Hi there, folks. I just wanted to bring you back quick because I thought somebody may have some questions on exactly how I'm chopping these mushrooms. So I have my chopper here. I have one small mushroom, and I do that on the one that just quarters it. And I just push it down onto the blades, stem first, and then I have a little bit larger mushroom that I put on the one that does it into 8. And I just simply push them down just like that. Sometimes they need a little help going through, but that's how I chop my mushrooms. And then I will show you here. Slide this to the side. Those mushrooms translated into, this is a 22 quart stock pot. So you can see, I mean, that came out to be a lot of mushrooms. But you can see how the pieces come out. This is how I like to can mine. Because then after they're canned and I go to cook them, there's still some good texture to them. I really like to be able to bite a mushroom and it not be a slimy small piece of mushroom. I like some actual meat to my mushrooms. So I'm going to cover these with water. I'm going to bring it up to a boil, let it boil for a few minutes. I'll confirm with you exactly how much time when we get there. But that's my next step, so I thought I'd bring you back and show you what I'm doing. Okay, folks, welcome back. So, when I last left you, I was finishing up chopping the mushrooms. I covered them with water in this pot. I brought it up to a boil and let it boil for 5 minutes per the instructions of the National Center for Home Food Preservation. Now, I am going to use my slotted spoon, and I'm going to get these into the jars as so. And I got my little tea kettle over here. I'm going to turn that on so you might hear that start to boil. So I'm going to fill my jar. I have a bowl of onion soup mix here, Lipton onion soup mix. This is what I like to can my mushrooms in, because I just think mushrooms and onions go very well together, so try to mix this up a little bit. And I'm using a good heaping teaspoon in the jar. So, just like that. Put one in. And my water is hot, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to pour that over. You want 1 inch of headspace. So, do that, and then take my debubbler and go down the outsides first and then down the middle. Try and make sure I can get everything under the water, including the onion soup mix. And it looks like we have a winner. I'm not super concerned when I can mushrooms about getting the jar packed solid, because a pint is a good portion of mushrooms for us. So to me, that is plenty of mushrooms for a meal. So I'm not worried about, getting it like so solid that I can't fit anything in there. So I did that, and don't you know I forgot my paper towel. It's just not a good canning session if I don't forget one thing. So, got my paper towel, a little bit of vinegar. Make sure to get my rim wiped nice and clean here. Then, I'm going to get my lid there, and a ring there. And I'm going to do fingertip tight and into the canner. So, there is a jar of mushrooms ready for the canner, and I'm going to continue on and get the rest of these in jars, and then I will put my lid on my canner. I will let it come up to steam. I'll let it vent for 10 minutes. I'll put my weight on. I'm going to bring this up to 11 pounds of pressure, which is what I need on my Presto. And then I'm going to can these for 45 minutes, and then I will turn it off, let it come down completely off of pressure, and then I will bring you folks back so you can see the finished results. Okay, folks, welcome back, and there they are. I got 11 pints of beautiful home-canned mushrooms, and these will be a great addition to our shelf. I love how the portobello is held up. You can see the pieces of mushrooms in there. Super excited about that. So, I just wanted to bring you back, show you the finished results. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please come back and see us soon. And as always, I hope you had a great day.